You people disgust me. You babbling Beffinnigan hooligan bab. I'm gonna have to censor that because we're not even 5 minutes in, but still, you disgust me. You want to know why? It's not because you forgot to turn off my fan. It's because you think, Thrawn. You don't think. That's the problem. And I've cooked up a wild, wacky presentation to show you the truth. Milk is wetter than water. It's a proven fact. That's not. There's just OBS thing here for some reason. I'm not editing any of this. Milk is wetter than water. It's a proven fact. We know this because milk is derived from cows, and water is in milk, but milk is not in water. That's me when I found out that milk is wetter than water. Let's only move my camera. What is milk made of, you might be asking? Not. It's made of it consists of calcium, phosphorus, potassium, and other vitamins, proteins, blah 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 blah. I don't know the rest of it because I didn't feel like copying all of it down. Peter Griffin milking a cow, and that's Lois in the background. And then there's Peter Griffin up here too. And water isn't wet. I don't know if you knew this by now, but you should. Water isn't wet. Water isn't wet because water makes things wet. It doesn't. You can't have water get watered. You can't put water on water. You can put other things on water or mix other things in water, but water is not wet by itself. What defines wet, you might be asking? Wetness is anything covered or saturated with water. And water is not wet because water, you can't put water on water. That's not how it works. Water can't absorb water. Water just gets more volume. Water, you can't make water wet. That's not how it works. I dropped my very clearly readable sheet of notes. And what does saturated mean? Saturated means holding as much water as can be absorbed. And thus milk is wet because milk, as in this illustration, absorbs the water. And this guy's getting wet because he's getting covered in water, and the milk is other stuff with water surrounding it. So milk is wet, but water isn't because water makes things wet. But yeah, this is supposed to be not me. Oh no. Oh no, I messed that up. Put it back. I forgot. As we can see here, water isn't wet. Water makes things wet. Peak the getting wet. Water's getting wet. And water's not getting wet. I mean, milk is getting wet. And milk is wet because water makes milk wet. And milk is milk because milk is things mixed into water, and it's actually a mixture. So milk is wet, but water isn't wet because water is only a mixture. Water makes things wet, and in order to have liquids, you need to have water. Fuck you. That's it. I just wanted to make this video to confirm that milk is wet and water is not. And I don't feel like uploading today, so this is what. Yeah. I don't know where I had this. But now you know. You you've been your minds have been cleansed by the fact that now you know that milk is wet and water is not. You've been something. You've been so, I don't know. But now you know. And if you come at me and you're like, "Oh, but Riker, water is wet and milk isn't wet because it's a liquid." And water isn't wet, but milk isn't wet either. But that's a stupid argument. That's not how it works. Okay? Hey, bro. Anyways, thank you, fellas, for learning the truth in this essay, not essay, this PowerPoint that I made on my school email. And that now you know. Now you know. You've been known. if you guys liked this like if not and you're a non-milk wetness believer, then get out. No one wants you. Anyways, bye.